apparently,
jeez,
well, let me know if you've ever gotten this angry before. So apparently, he
Nope.
ordered a sex doll off of eBay, and when it arrived, it was actually a Barbie doll, and he was so angry that he ripped off the doll's arm and shoved it up his.
Oh no!
Why?
What a
You son of a
what? The worst revenge possible. Like, I can't imagine revenge worse.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 74 of Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. Thank you for having us on your screen, or if you are listening to us, I am Bill, along with hosts and brothers Dean and Eddie. Good to see you, fellas. Glad to be back. Mm-hmm. This morning, I have to get this out here. I'm super excited. This morning, I went to go get coffee. And little did I know that I went to McDonald's.
You wrote Charlie Kirk on your cup. Just seen a lot of
And they
videos
did
like
say
that. They didn't yell it.
No, I went to McDonald's, and on the cup was Monopoly pieces. A piece, not pieces.
Oh yeah.
Monopoly's back, and I for one am excited.
I wouldn't get too overly excited
for the biggest scam of the century.
Did you ever watch that documentary on that?
No.
Yeah, there was I can't remember if it was on Netflix, but a documentary on the McDonald's pieces where they basically were like somebody was scamming it for like the first few years or whatever. Or after the first year, he did it for like 5 years ish.
What did he do?
Like, he would like hold on to like Boardwalk or Park Place or whatever, and then like have a buddy who had gotten the other one.
Okay.
And then like hook it up so they won the $1 million or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, the guy worked at McDonald's.
Oh, he worked at McDonald's.
Yeah, no, he was scamming it. Yes.
Gotcha. Well, it muted real quick while you were. I wasn't sure where we.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, he was setting it up. He worked for the Monopoly thing. I don't know if it was McDonald's directly. I can't remember. It's been like at least a year-ish since I've seen it. Probably longer than that, but yeah. And I thought I'd read something about it too. There was some article. Usually when Monopoly comes back out, there's usually an article out there somewhere that talks about the scam. I didn't see one this year, so it makes me think maybe they're like, oh, let's get past it.
They did put out an article about the odds of winning if you would like to if you'd like to know like the biggest prizes.
Well, I just want you to know, spoiler alert, I'm 1/3 of the way to a $10,000 Lowe's shopping spree.
Nice.
Dang.
Nice. You're 1 in 2.6 billion.
Like how much beef jerky you guys got in the back?
Yeah.
You get the Lowe's and you just get jerky.
you got a pallet jack or something? We could bring this out here.
Just bridge for jerky.
Oh, but for the top prize, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, it's 1 in 13 billion to win it. That's top
more
prize,
people. That's more people that are in America.
Yeah. I mean, you can obviously win like menu items. Those are obviously much better odds. It's like
What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? What is it?
You want to know them all?
No. What was the food odds?
Oh, 1 in 25 and 1 in 98. So depending on what it is.
That's all we need.
I'm already a wiener because on my second coffee that I got today, I got a free cafe.
In my second large fry.
Just order, give me all your pieces. Monopoly Man.
That would be crazy if you did win the Lowe's one, because that's like more than the lottery. Those are higher odds than the lottery.
I'd be pretty pissed.
I wonder if I could sell it for like 8,000 cash to somebody.
I'd be so upset that
Somebody would do it.
You wasted your luckiness on a McDonald's.
When I had a
one
better
time.
chance to win the lottery.
Oh,
So
You kind of
dumb.
won the lottery.
The-
The Lowe's lottery. I think they sell milk now or something that you can get some stuff.
Yeah, I waste the one luck on a $10,000 instead of the 400 mil. I could go to Lowe's 85 times.
And just for like to win the Powerball, it's 1 in 292 million.
Wow.
Or you can win the Jeep a vacation for 4 was Paris, London, Tokyo, and Barcelona or Maui for 1 in 60 billion.
Jeez,
You better eat a shit ton of McDonald's.
out of all the prizes outside of food and drink, what is the best odds?
The best odds outside of food and drink.
get struck by lightning for 1 in 15,000.
The lowest prize is an Audio Technica turntable bundle worth $500, and it's 1 in 59 million.
$500.
Are you not interested in the turntable?
Techno turntable? Dude, I just be fucking.
I would be so.
I mean,
I would be so upset if I won. you guys, I'm throwing a killer rager at the house.
neighbors would be so pissed
County sheriff's getting called to my house.
because I'm using the thing. If I won it, I'm using the damn thing.
Sorry, officer. I'm just using my Monopoly winnings.
Be like, think how lucky you are to be here to hear this. I was 1 in 59 million. What are the odds
And
that you would show up to the guy
of the higher
who
prizes,
won 1 in 59 million?
that Lowe's shopping spree is the third lowest, third most likely of the non-food options.
I wonder if it's just because they just think that everybody's just gonna.
Well, I don't think
buy
anybody
a
actually
ton of
reads the
McDonald's.
odds. I think people just see, Monopoly, and then they just buy it and in hopes that they get lucky. Which is with anything, but it's quite the hurdle to jump over.
So that must mean.
Yeah, go ahead.
That must mean that there's only one of those prizes.
Probably.
There's no
Of
multiple.
the main ones. There's probably multiple boardwalks or whatever, but there's probably only 1 or 2 park places.
Right. Probably only one if it's billion.
Right.
I
It
mean,
might be
just
the world's worth of 1 in whatever.
think how many cups, fry cups, whatever sandwiches they might put them on, go out. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, there's probably 1 or 2, but that's why the odds are like that. That's not how many people are going to get it necessarily. It's just how many pieces are printed per how many they made.
Right.
Right. And they could be anywhere.
Literally, if 13 billion, you have to assume that's
You're just hoping to get it in
Not just the
Michigan within
United
your
States.
county.
my
That's
local
why your
McDonald's.
odds are so low. Is because you're only going to go to the McDonald's within a 50-mile radius, most likely.
You don't know me, bro. Don't
Most
test my love
likely.
for McDonald's.
I've been saving vacation time for this.
I don't like to be a regular anywhere, so I travel for my McDonald's. I go to different cities, different counties. Do what I can.
Well, still pretty pumped about my small, or I don't know if it's small or medium cafe. Either way, you're looking at a winner. Day one. Day one winner right here. Paid more than what I'll get, but hey, week 2 of spooky season, you guys. For all you Halloween lovers out there. Speaking of October,
Toyotathon.
Yeah, there's Toyotathon.
Is that this month?
I have no idea.
I thought you'd know.
I was just
You're a big
think of
Toyota
Dane
guy,
Cook.
aren't you?
When
no.
it comes to October, I just think of Dane Cook in that commercial.
There's only one October.
Yeah, it's only one October. Like, damn, Dane. It's true, man.
Well-
There's only one.
Well, I was watching the Tigers last night, and I watch it on like a cable streaming. You guys know that, but
What is cable streaming?
so Spectrum, because we have our internet through there. Okay. Anyways,
Oh, look, you guys were
Yeah, it's
both going elbows deep, huh? Spectrum
but-
gets your back itchy.
yeah, I realize like watching it on there how much TV I don't watch anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I watch a ton of YouTube.
Right.
Like I'll probably way too much YouTube. Can't be good for the brain. With how much
Depends what you're watching it on. Your phone?
phone, computer. It's my main source of watching stuff, really.
Gotcha. But yeah, not good for the brain, for sure.
No, it's not. But it's kind of crazy to think like how things have changed like in the last 20 years as far as like the amount of content that's out there, right? Like, you know, before we were born, there's 3 channels, and you know there were set times for shows, and then you know we had regular cable, and now there's Netflix, Paramount, Peacock. The list goes on. But like I just started thinking how not like in some ways it's a good thing, right? But like it's kind of what you've always kind of wanted, at least from a kid standpoint. But like as an adult, I'm like I don't know if this is like good for anybody, right? Especially like kids have unlimited amount of access. YouTube Kids,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've taken a stand on this before. I mean, I definitely miss just the regular cable satellite being where you could pretty much watch what you wanted to watch and or record it. I thought that was the epitome of customer friendly, was having pretty much all you're like, okay, so yeah, you can't watch, you know, the Broncos 49ers game on Sunday night, but you'd get whoever's local regional, you know, or if your team was on,
Right.
you'd always have that, and then you can record it also. So like to me that was peak. This sucks. I don't like it. I just like it is nice in its own way, I guess.
I know. I know we kind of talked about this before too, but just like, yeah, exactly. Like the whole wrestling thing, like one show's on Netflix, one show's on USA, one now for pay-per-views, you got to go to ESPN. And it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, like it extends out even to like for Dean, you know, you got any amount of porn you want on your fingertip.
You dive deep into these things, yes, for sure.
I mean, back in the day, you were looking at a scrambled screen for old nipple.
You know,
You
Channel
know?
99 Scrambled Spice Channel, just hoping it might clear up for a second. Just like a quarter of the screen clears up for a second.
It was someone's eyeball. It was
Oh yeah, I know it was naked under that eyeball.
you were just watching like another area's news channel.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
You know, I mean, now, like, the whole thing just can't be good for society, and I think it kind of reflects it. with how, I don't know, like how recluse people can be now compared to before. But
I mean, that only gets more and more. I mean, thanks to COVID, I mean, DoorDash went huge. People are DoorDashing everything.
mm-hmm.
We Amazon everything, So, like, we're just moving that way anyway. I don't know. There's probably a conspiracy on that, huh, Dean? I mean, that's probably some kind of plan to, like, keep us all inside at some point to where we don't go out and interact for whatever. Because, it's just getting that way.
The thing is that they know they can do it now.
Oh, yeah.
So what's stopping them from just doing it again at some point? So, even whether COVID was like I got pretty sick from it, so I have to say that it felt pretty real, but it didn't feel much different than for me as a younger person.
I got it. I
just felt
sick.
like the flu. I mean, it is what it is.
Like a very strong.
It's been a thing since I can remember. So.
I don't know. I mean, for me, first couple days, like the first day of it, I was pretty rough. Like, flu-ish, but different. Mm-hmm. I didn't know it that day, but I was like, something's up, right? And it was all going on at that time, too. So maybe it was in my head also. I don't know. But then, obviously, I went and got tested, and it was COVID or whatever. But that first day, I was in a weird space, but it was very flu-y for sure. Yeah. And then I was fine. Honestly, I think I took one more day to like just kind of clear out.
And obviously, it affects different people in different ways, and I mean, some people really
strong men like me.
I know. I've heard stories of people that still can't taste or smell.
Yeah,
which is 100% wild,
dude. For me,
Bill can't see.
Yeah, I haven't been able to stay. It's weird. It's weird.
Drives, dude.
He's just feeling the road.
He's like Daredevil out there.
Yeah, you can see like just shadows and shit.
He's watching Spice Channel all day.
It's like I feel the vibrations. And
he is a living Channel 99.
When I got COVID, I think it was like 2021. That was, I mean, I got COVID when it first started too. And then right before we went to Florida, I had gotten really sick. And by the time I was fine when we left for Florida. But after that one, I couldn't taste or smell stuff. And whatever I could smell was a weird, like, some people said like a death smell, but it was so weird. Like my shampoo that I use
like death
didn't smell normal. Didn't smell normal. Mint stuff. I couldn't do it. I had to switch toothpaste. Like my normal toothpaste
smell.
What's that?
So I couldn't taste or smell.
Well, at first, and then like pizza. Like obviously, you guys know how much I like
housed
pizza.
a whole pizza, even though
no,
you couldn't taste or smell.
No point.
There should have been the opportunity for.
I just was trying to taste it.
Yeah.
To eat the healthy shit.
Yeah. I've never been healthier than I was after COVID. But it just now, probably within the last year that I finally realized like I actually have my normal taste back. But I've also been told my whole life, every time I've ever gotten sick, I couldn't smell anything anyway or taste anything. Like I thought that was just the norm. And people are like, no.
That is weird. Well, how do they when your nose is clogged and stuff?
That's what I'm saying. I think we had COVID-1.
I feel like
COVID origins.
Is it not? I feel like that would be most people. Like if your nose is stuffed and you're sick, like you just can't taste.
I'm with you. No, people, I don't know, maybe.
It depends. I guess
people seem to think I was weird.
Like, if you're eating something with strong flavors when you're just regular sick, I feel like you could probably taste it.
Well, they said the thing that had always gotten me, and that's the reason why I got brought up too, was they said the symptoms were loss of taste and smell, and I'm like, that's being sick. I just figured that's being sick.
It definitely can't smell because it's all stuffed up.
They were faking it on us. That's a great thing to have just thrown in there. Anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah. Real quick before you guys have something, ask ChatGPT trivia answer from last week.
I found out what it was. I'm right. You're wrong.
There were.
That's all you got to do.
There was nobody on Team Dean in the comments. There was also nobody on Team Eddie.
Yeah,
what was the poll? Did you run a poll?
Yeah, what did the numbers say?
It was 0 to 0. Huh?
Zeros. It was a tie. It was a tie game. Eddie was right. It is potassium.
Yeah.
And Eddie now goes up 1-0.
That was my second guess.
Stay till the end of it. I think your second guess was kryptonite.
That was my number one guess. But I know
stick to the end of the episode for this week's Ask ChatGPT trivia question.
You know how many people would have been like, why did you have to ask ChatGPT for that?
Oh, just because, just for random trivia. It's just going to be...
It's just popping up a random question.
It just gives you a random trivia. Okay.
Sorry, yeah. No, I knew it was...
It looks like... Well, it sounds... The way it's presented is like, I'm asking ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's true.
What is this?
Yeah. No, every week I just put in, give me a random trivia question.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's...
good point.
Yeah, no, that makes it way better, honestly.
Good point.
Like, you just pull up an element table or a periodic table? Do you really need to ask ChatGPT?
So, second question will be at the end of the episode.
Nice. Did there's no... I mean, did you guys see that that announcer from Florida A&M University? You see that for like a week by when people hear this, like 2 weeks ago?
No.
Got in trouble. Florida A&M University Rattlers, they took on Alabama State University in a football game at Florida A&M Bragg Memorial Stadium. But when Alabama State's plus-size dance team called the Honeybees took the field for the halftime show, FAMU's band announcer joked that the women are the new face of Ozempic. Joe Bullard, who served as the voice of FAMU's storied Marching 100 for 50 years, the SWAC announced on Tuesday, that Tuesday, the university took a $10,000 fine. The address announcer was suspended for at least 2 games. He said, "My comments directed toward the ASU Honeybees were meant as lighthearted banter, but I now recognize that they came across in a way that was hurtful and disrespectful." I mean, you guys ever seen the Honeybees?
I've not seen the Honeybees.
It's a storied tradition, and they're beautiful angels.
Yeah, I mean...
He could have gone many ways. He probably didn't have to go the face of Ozempic.
Yeah.
I mean, dude. He could have gone any other way. It probably would have been fine, you know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's been on the mic for 50 years, so you know he's an old guy. So if it had been like an old thing to say, I can't even think of what that might be. But like using a new thing with that is like, well, you're clearly just making fun of the honeybees' girth.
Right.
Plus, I mean, honestly, does it work? Okay, so the honeybees are supposed to be plus-size dancers. right? For this thing. So like that's the identity of the honeybees. It sure is. And
he could have said that. That would have been fun.
with the new face of Ozempic, shouldn't that face be a thinner person?
For sure.
Right?
With the before and after, yeah.
Right? Like now you're literally just an asshole.
Are you saying that Ozempic doesn't work? Or?
Yeah.
Like, you're a dick, dude.
Let me see.
That's wild.
If I can...
He said that on...
I don't know.
Was that national TV or just like a local live?
Well, no, it was definitely a regional thing. I mean, it was Florida A&M versus Alabama State.
Oh, okay. Florida A&M versus Alabama
They didn't put it on Big Noon Saturday.
That was on Fox?
Yeah.
Fox Sunday or whatever? The big noon game?
Let's go Saturday night. Florida A&M.
It's the prime
Alabama
time.
State.
Let me see.
That's awesome.
All right.
It's the honeybees.
Is it up?
The bottom part.
That's the bees right there for you.
What do you mean you only see the bottom part?
I can only see their lower half of the body. And then in the bottom picture, I guess I can see their faces there.
That better?
No,
Nothing changed. But I don't know how much more screen Dean needs. I see everybody perfectly. I think they look great.
Is that the face of Ozempic right there?
Oh, Dean. Dude, a conference got fined $10,000 for that. You're going to say that here?
See it. Yeah, I can't even see him. I got the lower, like I said, the top picture I only have from their waist down. And then the bottom one, I guess, like I said, I can kind of see their faces there.
All right. Sorry. That's my bad.
Yeah.
So,
isn't that also rude to say they're redefining beauty? Like, what'd you think of them before?
That better?
Isn't that kind of isn't that a rude thing to say? Now, redefining athleticism, I can get on board with, because traditional athleticism in your mind is like fit people jumping, like Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Beauty comes in any shape and size, and it's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
So to say that's being redefined is pretty... I mean, we should sue because I feel offended.
I'm a little offended.
I'm feeling a little hurt as a honey bee myself. And I redefine nothing. I'll tell you that. I'm a little hurt by that wording. I mean,
they're out there doing it,
that?
though.
That's a class action right there, I think. We can only get $40. Let's do it.
And 8 number ones at any fast food chain we decide at any time. You know the number one's probably bringing fire, so we get number ones.
That's true. Only number ones.
Well, good on the honeybees out there doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I saw it. I was like, dude, you can't come.
Yeah.
On.
You can't.
Come on.
And he said
bro.
that over the loudspeaker?
Yeah, he said it when they were about to come out to dance.
Oh, could you?
Whoa.
Yeah, it wasn't just like something he was saying.
Now
I thought it was like
Like-
like a radio thing or something.
No, he's a PA announcer for the game. So that went over the loudspeaper to everybody.
Wow. That's crazy.
There was
Them
some video of it. I think it might be
honeybees.
on TikTok or whatever when he says it, and then the crowd is like, "Oh." Which is probably the best part.
Yeah.
Everybody's like,
great.
"Oh, come on!
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you, man?"
That's awful.
I mean, yeah, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I had seen that last week, and I was like, they should bring that up.
I like it.
That's funny.
Well, I had seen this thing. This one I got 2 things here. So one's kind of short, or they're both short. So I guess all Holiday
Shout
not
out to
all,
Short Kings out there.
but there's Holiday Inn Expresses in Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Thailand, and Japan that are coming out with these new like alarm clocks, and they're set as like diffusers, right? So they release like a scent of like your favorite like breakfast item. So instead, like it would just spray you with like, you want coffee or like bacon or sausages. I was just thinking, I just wanted to ask, like, how fat would I be if I went there and was like, could I get the sausage diffuser so I can wake up in the morning?
How about that beef smell Burger King a Burger King restaurant gives off? That'll get me right.
How about
up,
that
dude.
smell when you like open a bag of fast food after it's been sitting for a while? Do you have that one?
You're just sleeping, all of a sudden you just smell a Whopper.
But I guess that will be an option at those Holiday Inns in those countries if you're ever wanting to switch it up.
Nothing cool ever comes to America anymore.
You want the
Dude,
scrambled
I don't want
egg?
that.
The scrambled egg diffuser alarm.
I'll be so much fatter.
Somebody
I would
boil
be
eggs?
so much fatter if I woke up to like the smell of like Whoppers. I'd be like, dude, I gotta get a food
It's
now.
to a point where people are like, you kind of smell like Whoppers, dude. Like,
Well,
you smell like onions.
You're welcome, number one.
Are you going out to your car and just taking bites of an onion sandwich out there?
Yeah. Oh. Talk about a situation.
just sneaking bites in the parking lot. I don't understand. And then this one, since last week I talked about that
Do you have that
ER
inside
guy.
your jacket?
He's just pulling up his jacket. Taking bites. Oh, I think I lost something in here.
Hiding something in my jacket. Nope, just onion and Italian herbs and cheese.
He's like, I'll take a BLT with no BLT and extra
No,
onions,
oh, please.
and oil and vinegar and onions, please. But since I was talking about the Yankee Candle last week, I found another.
And you tried.
I did give it a shot, and it does work. As long as you keep your fingers just barely on the bottom, you can really keep a hold of it real good. And you got to relax. But so I just looked up like different like ER stories or whatever. So they're shorter. They're things that like nurses don't tell people, obviously. And so this one. She goes, the craziest thing was when a man came in with a Barbie doll's arm stuck in his urethra. Apparently,
Jeez, baby.
well, let me know if you've ever gotten this angry before. So apparently, he ordered a sex doll off of eBay, and when it arrived, it was actually a Barbie doll, and he was so angry that he ripped off the doll's arm and shoved it up his penis.
Oh! No!
Why?
What a
You son of a
what? The worst revenge possible. Like, I can't imagine revenge worse.
Have you ever been that angry before? You'd be like, I'm gonna shove it right in my penis.
I'd rather kill myself. Wouldn't you? I would rather die.
I'm kind of jealous of the guy. If he can fit a Barbie arm out there.
You could get one in there, Bill.
Oh, you can
just
definitely
have
get
to
one.
force it in.
Yeah.
Maybe up to the wrist, but that's about it.
Just
I
let
know,
it go
there's, like,
back into
bends-
your bladder.
And there's like, because the arms are usually just a solid piece that's like bent, right? Like a little bit, like at like an angle.
Yeah.
So it's like you had to like and then turn it probably.
Well, you could.
And you just couldn't
I think
pull
you
it
can
out?
straighten them.
Can you?
But I mean, if you're just jamming it like as fast and hard as you
Out
can,
of
sure, you
anger.
might have to readjust.
I mean, when you're that angry,
He had to have.
Oh, dude.
Had to have. Because
Well,
you
yeah.
couldn't just one shot that in. hardcore. There's no way you'd at least have to you have to intentionally he'd have to hold his penis up and do it. You're not taking a limp dick and just going from underneath, bang, straight up, full Barbie arm, no problem.
Well, maybe he was so upset that he got hard and he was like, "You watch this."
I mean, that's a one in a $10,000 Lowe's giveaway shot, dude.
Right?
To get that in one shot.
I'll show you, boner.
You have to like you said, you'd have to hold it and just do. Oh man, I'm so angry.
For some reason, I think. Well, obviously he's messed up.
Clearly,
So
he kind of wanted to do that
that was the reasonable explanation for him. I think he just put it in there.
Then he couldn't get it out.
Himself.
Yeah.
You would think after putting it in, you'd be numb to the pain to coming out.
Dude,
it might just, you might just not have been able to get it. You know what I mean? Like, it just slipped in. All the way. Well, it just goes in all the way.
Oh, kind of like the Yankee Candle thing?
Kind of like the Yankee Candle. Where it's
man, you guys. It does. It just gets me. The shit like that. Just...
I love it. I love it.
It does, man. That's the one thing. Those stuff like that, dude, is just like.
I'll keep looking them up. I'll keep looking them up. No problem.
That's crazy.
Just imagining it, and I'm just like, I just can't get past it.
I feel like I can feel it. Like, yes.
Dean, what you should do is see if you can follow up on these people and see what their story is.
There's no name. It was literally just a small paragraph. What I read you was what was on there.
You should travel to locations. How incredible would that be?
I'll do the pod from looking for the guy that shoved the Yankee Candle up his butt. Hey,
dude, that would get a lot of hits, I tell you.
I'm here in Denmark. Trying to shake this guy's hand.
Hey, you're a hero to a lot of guys, man.
He walked up to me pretty bow-legged, though. It was
still recovering.
Walk right, yeah.
He's got PT twice a week.
So, I figured I'd just move right into it. For the month of October, I was trying to go with something a little more spooky.
Paranormal
wise. No, this one's not paranormal, but I think we've all kind of dealt with nothing like this, but just the sense. So it's called, you ever hear of the doll maker's silence? Because I figured we were just talking about Barbie dolls, right? So this is the doll maker's silence conspiracy. It's not a ghost story, not exactly, but it's one of those old conspiracies that sits halfway between folklore and the kind of history that museums just pretend not to know about. So back in the late 1800s, when porcelain dolls were all the rage in Europe, there were whispers about a secret guild, a handful of craftsmen who didn't belong to any country or church. They called themselves Les Muettes, the silent ones. Supposedly, they learned how to shape clay and porcelain mixed with a tiny amount of ash, human ash. And that was the trick, they said, to making a doll that could remember the warmth of a person. And they didn't sell their dolls in shops. They sold them to families with, names carved into bank doors and city halls, just rich people who could afford anything except being watched, essentially. So the rumor was that each doll contained a sliver of a dying person's soul captured in the last breath from the ash that it was made with. that spirit could listen, repeat, and sometimes even protect. This is obviously all just folklore and conspiracy theory. For decades, these families kept the dolls like heirlooms. Obviously, I mean, we've seen a couple of them. I think Mom has some porcelain dolls or whatever, like those creepy ones. You know what I'm talking about.
Never don't know what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
the one with the barrel over.
Well, she had
lift
that
the
one
barrel.
that, like, no, she had that like fairy one, and then she gave you one, that doll.
Yeah, we
And
still
you guys
have it.
You don't have it anymore, do you?
We do. I believe we do.
Is it broken?
No,
Is it
Okay.
out?
Good.
No.
Be happy it's not.
I want to see this thing.
She used to have she had one like a fairy one like on the wall in one of the bedrooms when she lived on F Drive, and it was just creepy. Like, I don't know, those dolls always kind of give me a weird vibe.
This is like they stare at you and you know you're doing the wrong things
Right.
to yourself.
I usually turn them around and then their head slowly turns back around. I'm like, "Hey."
It's almost as bad as his mirror.
So
Sorry.
So like I said, for decades, these families kept the dolls like heirlooms. But the thing about keeping a soul locked up is it gets restless. The silent ones warned that if a doll ever cracked or went missing, you had to make another one immediately. Otherwise, the spirit would start to look for its voice again, and it would use yours, like essentially take over your body or haunt you. When that happened, the houses got strange. Cold spots, children talking to empty chairs, letters showing up in handwriting no one recognized. Always the same sound in the background, like soft rhythmic tapping, like porcelain fingernails on wood. And then one by one, the doll makers vanished. Workshops abandoned, kilns still warm. The families sealed the dolls away or buried them in gardens. Some ended up in private collections, then in museums. Curators say some of them hum very softly when the lights go out. Modern collectors still find them here and there. You'll know one when you see it because it's got porcelain skin and glass eyes that kind of look like real ones. Sometimes the doll seems to breathe when you stand too close to it. People who buy them start having the same dream. So if you start having this dream, Bill, a workshop lit by candles, and a man in an apron whispering in a language no one's spoken in hundreds of years. And the dream always ends the same way. With the doll maker, looks up at you,
Just bang.
finishes. No, he looks up.
Claps those cheeks.
He looks up, smiles, and says, "Thank you for finding her voice." And so that's kind of creepy. I know. So if you ever see a doll in an antique shop that seems like it's watching you, do yourself a favor and don't take it home. Because if it ever blinks, you'll hear the faintest sound right after.
I don't know. I might grab one.
It's obviously like it's folklore, but also like conspiracy stemmed from obviously hundreds of years of people passing that down. But I figured I'd kind of start to get creepier as the month goes on.
You're creepier for sure.
That's I don't like that.
I don't know.
Just think about that thing in your garage just humming away, just waiting for you.
I know, and you're just leaving it locked in.
Yeah, you're just leaving it locked away.
I don't know. I always thought porcelain dolls things were kind of I think they just give off that kind of.
Right. I mean,
just by the way
you
they
see all the
look.
movies and right.
I don't know. I think just the way they look, the way they're made, I think it's almost set up to be that way. So it makes stuff like this easy to say. I don't know. I mean, just look at all of them, whether they feel like they're looking at you or not. They're like, they all got this. I think it's because of the material.
Right. But the thing is, though, is like when you watch like those paranormal shows and they have and who knows what's real and what isn't. But usually one of the things is like, like a doll head moves or like something gets thrown across the room or whatever. And that could all be staged and fake because it's TV. TV can be fake. It is what it is.
No, it's not.
You know, so it's just, I don't know, for me it's just one of those things where it's like if you're feeling a little off and then you're just kind of there and then there's this doll just kind of sitting there, it always not freaks me out, but it definitely creeps me out enough to where I'm like, I think I gotta get out of this room at least, because this thing is staring me down. Or like the ones that have like the eyes that like it, like, you know, depending on like reflection or whatever, it looks like it's looking at you the whole time. And it's like, nah, man, I don't play that game. I ain't playing that. I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? What's up? But that's the conspiracy theory of the week.
Interesting.
I don't have any extra on that.
I don't. I mean, we talked about it. It's one of those pieces in the house. I mean, they're kind of like like a side piece in the house. Which really brings us to this week's Build Your Big Three.
Good one.
Best video games sidekicks. So the order this week is Dean, myself, then Bill. You just got to get your best video game sidekick. It can be whoever, as long as you can explain it as a sidekick. So, Dean, round one, pick one.
Man, I didn't know I was going to be first.
You're on the clock.
I mean, I think...
Wait. Is this a snake style draft?
This is snake style draft.
Is it 1 to 3, 3 to 1?
I don't think so.
Where we
to
draft
three?
up 1, 2, 3, then back down 3, 2, 1 until we build our big three.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
And this week we're building our big three best video game sidekicks.
Appreciate that.
So I think I'm going to take the obvious one.
Don't.
I'm going to
Don't.
say,
Be bold.
it's Luigi. Obviously.
I should have gave myself the first pick. I knew it.
Man,
I thought it was the last pick, so
is he the best?
I didn't think he was going to be
sidekick,
there.
though. Like he's always afraid.
I think he's the
Always, only
most
sometimes.
obvious. He's the most obvious.
Look, the original Mario Brothers video game, was he afraid? No.
No,
He played
I
just like
think about the
Mario,
movie.
if not
Luigi's
better.
Mansion.
Yeah, he's taller,
Faster,
more handsome,
way more handsome.
way more handsome. And you could see his bulge.
And he wasn't just chasing. Yeah, he wasn't just
You knew his
chasing
back.
one chick the whole time. It's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
dude, he had chicks. He had chicks
You know how many
everywhere,
turtle
bro.
chicks he had back at the crib, man?
How many Koopas he pounded,
Yeah,
dog?
man. Come on, baby. Wow.
What you know about Luigi?
Hell yeah.
You know,
So Luigi.
one strap undone on them overalls. What's up, girl? Need a little plumbing? All right. So I got the next pick. You know what? It kind of leaves it wide open because I looked at the next one I had and I'm like, it could be really any of the next people for a lot of good reasons. I'll go with Diddy Kong here. Diddy Kong, probably because I played with that almost as much as I did Luigi as a kid, just based on the Nintendo systems we had and how we were growing up. I mean, he was fast, you know, a good compliment to DK's strength. So I think Diddy Kong is a good one. It had his own games also.
I like Diddy Kong. I thought his moveset was better anyway.
Yeah, it was hard not to use him just because he was fast and it felt like he could jump farther and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Well, I think I'll go Tails. I don't think I need to explain. He's just a sidekick to Sonic.
You don't?
He flies.
He flies with his tail. He's there in case Sonic can't do it.
In case you don't want to get there super fast, you just use tails.
He's there for moral support also. A reliable friend.
He's a reliable friend.
When has that not been a big part of being a sidekick?
Huh? That's true.
It's true.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know.
And then I'm going to go a little off the board here, and I'm going to go with Barry Sanders from Tecmo Super Bowl.
Wow. Okay. Tecmo or Super Tecmo Bowl?
Is that a
Super
sidekick?
Sorry.
Though?
Super Tecmo.
Wouldn't he be the main piece, if anything?
Yeah.
All right, then.
He'd be the main.
Well, that'd be the same thing.
All right,
It's Aaron McDonald.
Well, wait, hold on. We got to hear the justification
for Barry Sanders?
for him being a sidekick.
Well, when we did this, I thought it was like sidekicks to me. Not like.
You think Barry Sanders is your sidekick?
In that game, yeah, he's my sidekick.
Oh. Main character vibes much, bro?
No, I thought like the whole thing was like he was going to be my like sidekick for when I'm playing. So like my list would have been Mario, Barry Sanders, because I used
You're
them.
picking main characters.
The main guy.
But they're my sidekicks, is what I thought it was.
You just picked Tails in the first round.
Because I realized very quickly where we were going with this. I had to switch it up.
Very works, because you could call the QB. You better look one other up because you got one more pick.
I know.
But you could say, I mean, technically, he plays for the Lions. So a sidekick of the team you chose.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Bro. Shameful choice.
Shame.
I mean, in the context of how I thought it was going to go, but then I heard your guys' first two picks, and I'm like, oh, this isn't what we were thinking.
You're unhinged, and it's troublesome. I'm gonna go with Cortana from the Halo series.
I have that on my list too.
Always guiding Master Chief, intelligent, adds depth to the story, emotional anchor to the game. It's Cortana.
Cortana. Yeah.
Very important sidekick to me,
Extremely important.
just in general. I still talk to Cortana.
All the time.
All the time. I wake up,
It's AI.
Cortana, I gotta piss.
My number two. I don't think you guys will have. Unless you played Gears of War, but I'm gonna go with Augustus Cole, aka Coltrane. He's a athlete turned soldier turned badass, and he's your guy. He's your guy.
He's your
In
guy.
a 4-man team. He's awesome.
Running a 4-man. He's
His
your guy.
punchlines are great. It's awesome. He's a good character.
Didn't know that.
If you got to play Gears of War.
Sounds
My last pick is going to be the dog from Fable 2. He attacks people. He helps you get places. He's loyal. He's your best friend. You're nothing without the dog in Fable 2. Boom.
Wow.
Mic drop.
Wow. I've
You
got
like that? You like that, do you?
I've got
I know you like that.
5 options left. And
You like
now-
that? Just Kirk Cousins do, bro.
I didn't think I'd get here.
I know. I
so
left some on the table, but I couldn't help but take dog from Fable 2.
This isn't my bag, but probably one of the ultimate great sidekicks. Not as much in video games, but in a video game. I'm gonna go with Pikachu. Sidekick to Ash. He's the mascot of the whole thing.
You could argue that Ash is the sidekick to Pikachu.
Yeah, who lives in a ball and who doesn't?
Pikachu doesn't live in a ball.
Yeah,
okay?
but he could put him in the ball anytime he wants.
He could, but he doesn't like that.
Pikachu is Ash's.
And he listens.
When he
to
says
him.
Pikachu, do this, what does Pikachu do?
He not
does
all the time.
it.
You didn't watch the first few episodes, then. Man. I guess you're not a real fan.
Well, he trained Pikachu to
He didn't
be his
train him
little
for shit.
bitch. And when I
Ash
use
is the
Pikachu in a video game, Pikachu does what I say as a sidekick.
Whatever, dude. whatever, bro. I'm a man.
Ask me.
It's me. Yeah.
Oh, peace
good
out
pick,
to
good
Gundy, who got fired, huh? Casualty of the college football season. Mike Gundy. Anyway.
He's dead?
Or R.I.P. Retire in peace.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he got fired, so get fired in peace.
FIP.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to go with Yoshi.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Why?
So that was one of the ones I left.
Why
out.
Yoshi?
He's pretty integral in Super Mario World.
That he is. That he is.
All right, well, great big
Kind of a
threes, you
cheat
guys.
code, really. If you can just keep eating people.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great.
He's got
Great
that tongue.
sidekick.
Better
I was
than
going
Luigi.
between Yoshi and Pikachu right there. In my
Luigi's
pick.
not really a sidekick. He's more like the second player.
He's the sidekick. Come on.
He's the side piece. He's the side
Come
player.
on.
Every list I looked at, he's the side.
He should be the second player, but he's the sidekick. He's relegated sidekick. It's just
But he does have some main character games, though,
does.
Or he's afraid.
where he's afraid.
Luigi's Mansion.
It's too bad.
I can't.
But he comes out
can't-
victorious.
I can't recommend that for Game of the Week. I will give you
So-
guys the goods.
The big threes. Dean had the first pick. He had Luigi, then Augustus Cole, a.k.a. Coltrane, then the dog from Fable 2. Then I
is
had
an
Diddy
elite
Kong, Cortana, and Pikachu. It's pretty elite also. Bill had Tails, Barry, and Super Tecmo Bowl, and Yoshi. Bill, you had the last pick. You had any honorable mentions on there?
No, because I.
Like Nolan Ryan?
Miguel Cabrera and Baseball 05.
Yeah.
Right?
Dean, did you have any?
I got two. Toad was one of them.
I
He's
had
pretty
yeah.
big in the 64 game. And then I got Navi from Zelda Ocarina of Time. He help and guidance were invaluable to the young fairyless Link as he grew into a strong enough warrior to defeat the evil Ganondorf. If you need to know, now you know.
So, like, off radar, like, when I was trying to tell you guys, like, you guys gotta have an, like, explanation. It's like Ken Masters from Street Fighter was kind of like the sidekick.
Right to
Rue's
Ryu.
best friend, longtime rival, pretty much the player 2 guy, right? To Rue in Street Fighter. Raccoon Mario. I mean, he was a completely different guy. He was like his own sidekick. The suit was like his sidekick. And Kung Lao, who was always fighting for the same
Ooh,
kind of things as Liu Kang.
Sub-Zero.
No.
Yeah,
Sub-Zero to Scorpion?
Sub-Zero was not a sidekick.
to Scorpion.
No, come on.
Oh, it was not even
They were basically the same guy.
close. What?
They were the same guy. Sub-Zero and Scorpion are actually the same guy.
No,
You have to look that up.
Not in the Mortal
I'm
Kombat
going to
movie.
because that's
In
blast.
the Mortal Kombat universe, it's the same spirit between both.
Oh, yeah. No, that's correct. Yeah.
Is it really? I just totally made that up.
I think so. I think so.
I mean, they're like
rival
in
ninja.
some kind of like...
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
they're
the
obviously
rival
same
nation.
move set and costume.
I don't really know much Mortal Kombat, to be honest with you.
But
I was
like,
really bad at it.
yeah. Well, that was it. Great big three. Way to build it
Big three.
in a snake style draft.
Yeah.
1 to 3, 3 to 1.
Great big three.
Brought to you by
Alrighty.
Buffalo Trace.
Real quick. ChatGPT random trivia. I'm switching.
yeah.
It. There we go. It is up 1-0. Question 2. Week 2. What is the largest planet in our solar system?
I know it's between 2.
Should I wait?
Do you know for sure?
I'm pretty confident. Yeah.
All right, well, Dean answered.
Damn. Oh,
I
man.
think he's going to get it.
I'm between 2,
You just got to pick one of them, though.
but I don't want to say them out loud in case they're both wrong.
You won't know till next week anyway.
I guess I'll say Jupiter.
I will also say Jupiter.
Ooh.
We're both wrong.
Shit.
I'd
You're
feel
both
better
wrong.
about it.
We're gonna have to do another question because you're both right.
Oh, great.
We gotta have differing. We gotta have differing answers.
When you got a
All right.
brain as big as mine.
Kryptonite. Okay, here we go. Week 2. Eddie's up 2-1. What is the capital city of Canada?
Oh.
Ha!
It's Do you know it?
I don't think so.
I'll
Let you guess first, though.
Isn't it like some random?
Ooh, shit. Yeah, it might be.
It's
The capital city of Canada.
of Canada.
Canada City?
The entire Canada, DC.
Well, I go back and forth between 3 cities, and I just don't know. And they could all be wrong.
I feel like I'm going to name a province and not a city, but I'm just going to say it anyway.
Okay.
Quebec.
Quebec. Okay.
Huh. Because I
Dean
wanted to
says
say
Quebec.
Quebec City.
Damn, so I did say the province. Huh?
Well, it is a province. I feel like I got to sit on that because I really feel like that's probably it. I was going over that or Montreal or Toronto, but I don't think
Those were
are.
the. I don't
Yeah.
know. Same. Yeah. It probably is something more random. That's what I think. But I don't know any other cities than the 3 you just named. So I can't really.
Oh, sure you do. Think of another hockey team. Connor McDavid. Leon Draisaitl. They're a
trying to
combo.
think of-
They
wait, hold
both
on.
play on it.
Oh, are you talking
The Saudis have
Calgary?
a lot of this.
That is another one.
That's another one, yeah.
They don't play for them, though.
for Calgary?
They don't play for Calgary, but
Is
that
it
is a great
Ottawa?
Canadian city. Another great Canadian that they don't play for.
Okay, so
Hold on. I got to get this NHL trivia real quick. I can't think of.
The best player in hockey?
I don't watch a ton of hockey. Toronto.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Edmonton.
I would know it as soon as you.
the
say it.
Edmonton Oilers.
Edmonton. I knew it.
I feel like you still weren't sure about that. Bill,
all right, so Dean, yeah, I did. Dean said Quebec. What did you say?
I thought Quebec City.
All right, so Quebec and Quebec City. Got it.
So that's obviously wrong because we're moving on to next week.
Well, one of you might be right.
Oh,
Next week.
probably.
It's probably you because I named the province. He's going on technicality.
Did I give you guys a hint?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. We'll do that because you're both wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, then, yes, after we've gone over
Okay.
a lot of things, I feel very confident
Okay.
now.
Well, all right. It is an
If it
NHL
wasn't that.
team.
It is an NHL team.
All right, I'll let Dean go because now I feel very certain now.
And now it's just a pick one. I'm going to say Ottawa.
Oh, yeah, Ottawa.
It's the only one that sounded like a different capital.
Okay.
After you started naming everything off, I'm like, oh shit, I think it's Ottawa. And then
right.
I was like, okay, so we're wrong. I gotta go.
I knew
Ottawa.
it wasn't Calgary or Edmonton, and if Quebec was wrong, I was like, it's not Toronto.
3-2, week
Montreal.
2. And this time I'm not giving the answer. This is
Okay.
it. What year did the first iPhone release?
The first iPhone.
First iPhone.
It was. I feel like I just heard this on the radio. Are we gonna do like a closest type of thing without going over?
We'll probably be in the same range.
Probably.
Yes, yeah.
I think I'm gonna say 2004.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with
Eddie?
2009.
Damn, I think that's
Okay. All right. We'll find
I'm
out next week.
closer.
I think you are too.
I think I'm definitely closer.
It might be 2006.
Except I just remember still having a BlackBerry in 2009. And
Well, I had a
other people having
BlackBerry
them, too.
when I was 18, 19, 2000,
Which would have been 2009
2011.
when you were
19?
18.
I said 19. Well, I said 18, 19.
So I'm
Okay.
definitely closer.
All right. So 2004 for Team Dean, 2009 for Team Ed. We'll find out next week. And that is going to do it for this week's episode. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you're Team Eddie or Team Dean on ChatGPT Trivia.
I mean, come on.
What have you stuck up your pee hole?
He picked the year Facebook came out.
I picked the go to work Pistons, is what I did. That's what I did.
I choose go to work Pistons every time.
If the iPhone wasn't invented then, it should have been.
Do you think porcelain dolls actually look at you and are possessed?
No, they have souls in them.
Could be.
Same thing. Possessed.
I'll possess your porcelain doll.
All right. If you haven't subscribed, hit the notification bell. It helps us out a lot. Thank you. Really, thank you for everyone that watched the episode or listened. And we will see you next week. I am Bill with Dean and Eddie. Deuces.
Deuces?
Everyone have a great week.
Why don't you just apologize?
Yeah, sorry. And we'll see you next time on Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast.